Operation Heartbreak as the kiss. Out of the pain of liberty, Namibia.
Say your face, don't look for what is gone is now, something of the past. Say your face, don't look for
Alright, good afternoon, learners.
Good afternoon, Miss Kayambu.
How are we today?
We are fine, thank you. How are you, Miss Kayambu?
I'm very fine, thank you. Welcome to Natural Science class. As I said, rule number 1 for science class, always close your books until you are instructed to do so. Right. I understand this is our first lesson from the holiday. The theme for this term is about health education. What do you think we are going to tackle in this theme? What topics are part of this theme? Maybe this is what you think. If we are talking about health education, maybe this theme, it consists of what topics? Given is saying it's about physical changes. What do you think? What else do you think is also part of this topic, this theme, I mean? Aaron?
women growth.
Women growth. Everybody, when I just mentioned this thing, there are things which are running through your mind. What are those things? Maybe in this thing, it consists of what and what? Stephen? Sexual health. Who else have a different idea about this thing? Natalia? Physical development. Who else having a different idea about this theme? Maybe this theme is consist of what? Anna? Sexuality and sexual education. What else do you think we might going to tackle in this theme?
Emotional development.
Emotional development. Any other idea before we continue? Yes? Stages of human body. Alright, thank you. You have tried.
Importance of sexual health.
Importance of sexual health. Is there anybody with any other thing in your mind? Alright, thank you very much. You all said what we are going to touch on this theme. It's true. We are going to touch on those topics which you just said. But for the topic for today, we are going to focus on physical and sexual development. Physical and sexual development. Now, physical and sexual development. It consists of those stages of human development and growth, not about stages of human body, as you said, but these are stages of human growth and development. Do you know those stages?
Yes.
Alright, who can tell me those stages? Can you state for me those stages? You said yes, we know.
Yes.
Alright, Cosmos, can you give me the first stage?
Baby.
Baby. Now, he just mentioned baby. Yes, it's true. Who can spell for us the word baby? Baby. Yes, Olivia. Can you spell for us the word baby?
B
Yes, B,
A
A,
B
B,
Y.
Y. development. The first stage is baby. The second stage, Natalia, toddler. Natalia just mentioned the word toddler. Who can spell for us that word? Toddler. Werner?
T
T
O
O
double D
D
L
L
E
E
R.
R. The word is
Toddler.
toddler. Alright? The third stage is from a toddler, you now grow into a, yes, child. She just mentioned the word child. Who can spell for me the word child? Cosmos?
C
C
H
H
I
I
L
L
D.
D. And the word is
Child.
child. From a child, you grow into a stage 4. Elena? Adolescent. Who can spell for me that word? Adolescent. Yes? Stage 4, adolescent. Spell for us the word adolescent. A
G
D
O
O
R
R or R L. Is it R or L?
L
L
E
E
S
S
C
C
E
E
N
N
T.
T. And the word is
Adolescent.
adolescent, correct? Thank you. Sylvia just mentioned the stage name, which is adult. Who can spell for us the word adult? Anna? A
D
D
U
U
R
L
L T L T.
T. Adult. Alright? That is, the word is adult. Then from adult stage, you grow into a, yes?
Old age.
Old age. Who can spell for us that word? Old age. Yes? Old age? 6. O
L
L
D
D
A
A
G
G. Alright. You may be able to tell me the age range of these groups. Can you able to tell me approximately maybe how old is a baby, from which years, from which age to which age is this person called a baby? 0 to 1 year. Toddler? Werner? 1 to 4?
Yes.
Yes. Child? Yes?
5 to 10 years.
5 to 10 years. Adolescent? Yes? 11 to 19 years. Adults? Sylvia? Yeah? 20 to how many? Feristo? 50 upwards. Just say 50 plus, or you say 50 upward, or older than 50 years. Alright, now let's quickly form up a group, 10 groups. Let's form up a group, 10 groups, where maybe in each group there will be plus or minus 7 people. Please, let's quickly form up groups. Quickly.
I love music. I love music.
Now, did each group get a paper? Yeah? Yes. Do you all have papers? Yes. Alright. That is our group activity for today, which we have to do it in our groups. When we are talking about groups, it means that all of us who are part of that group, we should participate and we should all work together. Alright, we have to study the pictures below and answer the following questions. There are pictures which are there for you. Study and analyze those pictures for you to able to answer those questions which are there. Now in each group you should choose your own group leader. In each group I wanted to see the head of a group leader up. In each group there should be one group leader. Can I see heads of group leaders up? Up! Up! In each group there should be a group leader in each group. This group doesn't have a leader. Alright. Group leader of each group, please choose in your group who write the discussed answer. Who write down the answers which you will discuss. Just choose within your group. You are a leader, choose the person who will write for your group. How many groups are done with this group? Oh, all groups are done. Can I take the papers? Yes. Alright. Are you done? The name of a group leader only. Alright. Now, I'm going to give your paper to the other group. They are the one who mark your paper. Until we do the revision together and you mark as we are giving the answers. Alright. The group leader should take that given paper to mark. Us, some of us, we have to discuss the correct answers by just checking the questions on that papers which are on our tables. But remember, the instruction above there, it's telling us that we should only use letters which are written next to the pictures. Which pictures represent the following groups? A, adults. Which picture represent an adult? A. Which picture? Kaitimba? Letter B. Is it correct?
Yes.
Adopted? That letter B is correct?
Yes.
Alright, it's letter B. That is a correct answer. In B, which letter represent child? The picture. Which represent a child? Stephen?
Letter A.
Letter A. Is it true?
Yes.
Is it true?
Yes.
Alright, letter A is child. The group leaders, are you marking?
Yes.
Alright, marks for that activity. It is 6 marks. to get some information from regarding sexual health from teacher counselors, from parents, and from nurses and teachers. Today I have invited for you the teacher counselor, Ms. Hambongo. She will take us through in some of the topics, giving us information which regards sexual health education.
Okay, thank you very much for the floor. As Ms. Kayambo said, you are going to have a life skills teacher, or we can say teacher counselor. I'm very much happy to be with you in your lesson to give some information. As someone at the age of 12 to 15 in adolescence, maybe met in between there, especially in the puberty time. In puberty, you experience a lot of changes which can come all over the stage. But sometimes you receive a lot of information from the peers. What is happening there? And sometimes the information that you used to get, some information they are true information, but some of them they are not. And if you are not careful, if you are not following what the teachers are told you, you will go in the wrong direction. You find yourself involved in sexual activities which is not of your age or of your stage, whereby it can lead to sexual health. You find yourself maybe having some diseases which can be from sexual activities, such as HIV, gonorrhea, etc., etc. So, my dear learners, you need to follow what the teachers gives you, especially natural science and so on. So, make sure you are the future. You are the leaders for tomorrow. And people need good leaders, not sick people. If you let yourself involve in sexual activities which led you to be sick, it might be the country will not have a good leaders, the healthy leaders. So, can you please take care of yourself? Follow what the teachers are teaching you, especially in subjects. So, we will hope and we will get good leaders.
You managed to get 6 out of 6. It means that you mastered. Let's give a hand of applause for those who do Alright, that is our activity which I just took from the speech for our teacher counselor. It consists of 3 questions. Question 1, who is the teacher, who is the school counselor at our school? Question 2, define for us or define for the class the term who Betty. Happen to boys and 3 changes happen to girls. Is it clear? Yeah? Do you have a question? Maybe like my instructions are not clear to you. Everything is fine, eh? Let's begin for that.
Thanks for the size. Now I know direction you can build me. Ow, lalas, or photosynthesis for your banchala. Miss Ketuda or Ashina, story, Yoko Manga.
This one is our activity which we are going to do at home. I understand. The time is no longer on our side. Let's quickly just finish up with that activity. Answer in this paper and you paste it in your activity books. Is it clear?
Yes.
Answer, put the correct answers in the paper. You paste the paper in your activity book. Alright.